Mikal Bridges is a 6 feet 6 inches NBA small forward known for his elite perimeter defense, versatility, and durability. Nicknamed the Warden for his lockdown defense, Bridges has evolved from a 3-and-D role player into a dependable two-way star. He's widely respected for his high basketball IQ, calm demeanor, and relentless work ethic, making him one of the most valuable and underrated players in the league today. Mikal Bridges, the NBA's Iron Man and defensive genius, untold journey of a relentless star. Humble beginnings in Pennsylvania. Mikal Bridges was born on August 30, 1996, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Raised in Malvern, he was the product of a single-parent household led by his mother, Tanya Rivers, a corporate human resources executive who emphasized education and discipline. Interestingly, Mikal was always taller and more coordinated than his peers, but he was introverted and often doubted his own abilities. He attended Great Valley High School, where he didn't make national headlines at first. In fact, Bridges didn't get much recruiting buzz early on because of his skinny frame. He weighed less than 170 pounds during his junior year. However, his natural athleticism, long wingspan measured at 7 feet 1 inch, and lockdown defense started turning heads. Secret detail: his mom made him eat 6 meals a day during high school to put on muscle and forced him to shoot 200 free throws every night. She also banned video games on weekdays to keep his mind on school and basketball. The Villanova Development Machine, 2014 to 2018. Bridges redshirted his freshman season at Villanova, which turned out to be a game changer. Under coach Jay Wright, he was groomed slowly, allowed to learn without pressure. He won 2 NCAA titles with the Wildcats, 2016, 2018, and emerged as a key two-way player. During his redshirt sophomore year, he bulked up, refined his three-point shot, ending his college career with 40% shooting from deep, and became a defensive anchor. His ability to guard 4 positions made him NBA ready. Exclusive insight: Bridges was so quiet his first year that teammates used to jokingly call him Silent Assassin. Jay Wright later revealed that Mikal would stay behind after practice alone, working on his balance drills and footwork in silence. 2018 NBA Draft Night Drama. Bridges was drafted 10th overall by the Philadelphia 76ers, his hometown team. The moment seemed like a dream come true. His mom even worked for the 76ers, our department at the time. However, in a shocking twist, the Sixers traded him minutes later to the Phoenix Suns in exchange for Zaire Smith and a future pick. Little known fact: despite publicly handling the trade professionally, Mikal was devastated privately. His mom cried in the locker room after hearing the news. Bridges later admitted that he used that moment as long-term motivation. Phoenix Suns. The rise of the Warden, 2018 to 2023. In Phoenix, Bridges developed into a premier wing defender. He didn't miss a single game in 5 seasons, earning the nickname Iron Man for his durability. In the 2021 season, he was a crucial piece in the Suns' run to the NBA Finals, guarding the opposing team's best player every night. He posted career highs in points, steals, and shooting efficiency and was a finalist for NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Known for his cheerful locker room presence and unselfish play, Bridges became the heart of the Suns' culture. Unknown detail: Bridges has never been ejected from an NBA game and rarely even argues with refs. He meditates daily and uses visualization techniques before games to prepare mentally for defensive matchups. The Kevin Durant trade and a new chapter in Brooklyn, 2023. In February 2023, Bridges was traded to the Brooklyn Nets in a blockbuster deal that sent Kevin Durant to Phoenix. The trade shocked the league, but it was in Brooklyn where Bridges was finally unleashed defensively. Without stars like Booker or CP3, he became the primary scoring option. He averaged over 26 points per game post-trade and showed the league he wasn't just a role player. In fact, he became one of only a handful of players in NBA history to average over 25 PPG after a midseason trade. Rare fact: Bridges played in every single game that season across both teams, finishing with a league-high 83 games played, due to a quirk where Phoenix had played fewer games before the trade. Personal life and off-court mindset. Bridges is extremely private off the court. He still lives a relatively modest lifestyle and avoids the limelight. He's into photography, Fashion, his outfits are simple but carefully chosen, and is an avid reader, especially interested in mental strength, stoicism, and leadership. He also works with youth basketball programs in both Philadelphia and Brooklyn and donates anonymously to education charities. Hidden detail. Bridges writes notes in a private, mental book, before each game, short entries about the player he's guarding, what he's grateful for, and a mantra like, stay locked in. What Mikal Bridges is doing now, 2025. As of 2025, Mikal Bridges is in the playoffs with the New York Knicks. He's maintaining elite defense. The Knicks have built their defensive identity around him, culture, consistency, and grit. He's also started quietly working on a clothing and lifestyle brand, focused on mental strength and simplicity, rumored to launch later this year. He's still the NBA's active Iron Man, holding the longest active streak of games played. Despite never being an all-star yet, he's respected by players and coaches as one of the toughest and most intelligent competitors in the league.